You're watching Global National.
The future of another big resource project, this one in Alberta, is hanging in the balance. The Teck Frontier Oilsands proposal has taken 9 years to go through the federal approval process. 14 Indigenous groups have signed benefit agreements with the company. Now, on the eve of the deadline for a federal decision, one Indigenous group wants it delayed. Heather Yourex-West explains why.
The Athabasca Chippewa First Nation has fought against oil sands development for years, opposing project after project in the region. But in the fall of 2018, after months of negotiations, it signed a conditional benefits agreement with Teck.
If we were going to lose this one, well, we better make an agreement to put stipulations in place that's going to protect the environment.
But the nation didn't just want assurances from the resource company. Its support was also contingent on environmental protection work by both the federal and provincial governments. The nation says Alberta hasn't held up its side of the bargain.
We agreed to this development. We give our approval 100%, and still the Alberta government reneges on living up to the commitments.
Chief Adam still wants Ottawa to approve the project, but he says that approval needs to come with conditions that Alberta fund a community-based monitoring program and do more to protect caribou habitat.
From our perspective, a delay on this project would be the same as rejecting it. We have overcome every environment issue that has been put in front of us, and we'll continue to work with all 14 First Nation communities to address their concerns in an ongoing way.
The province says it's met with Chief Adam a dozen times since January and is working to address the nation's concerns. Although the provincial environment minister says he suspects the pushback is more about money. Still, this political analyst believes by coming forward, the First Nation has made it difficult for the federal government to approve the project outright.
It would have to be either they're going to postpone the decision or they do accept it, but based on a set of fairly rigorous conditions.
Cabinet's final decision on the proposal is due at the end of the month. Heather Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.